The exact reason that XRP can be at least $250 in the future. It's 2021 and as we're all aware by now, the bull run is in full force. We're seeing huge appreciation in the whole of the market as all-time high after all-time high is being set for not only individual projects but also the market cap of cryptocurrency as a whole. The current all-time high for total market cap is around $1.8 trillion, which is almost double the market cap of the space at this time last month. We're expecting the gains to continue in the space until around September time, where according to data from previous cycles we'll likely see a euphoric peak of the bull run before a bear market is triggered because of parabolic market activity. Capital will likely rotate out of Bitcoin for around a month after this into altcoins for final moves before a full bear market occurs, or at least this is what history would tell us. Whilst we can't predict the future, it often rhymes with previous moves in the market, and it's likely this trend will continue in the future. At some point the cycles will be broken, but for now it's safe to assume they will be respected. Smart investors will be taking profits on the way up and on the way down in order to take advantage of the massive appreciation in the market currently. But today we're taking a look at XRP and why the current suppression of the price could be a huge blessing in disguise for potential investors. Make sure to watch the video till the end for all the essential information. This is not financial advice and is for entertainment purposes only. We always stress that you do your own due diligence. Please like and subscribe. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. XRP is a project of great controversy in the crypto space. It's currently under scrutiny of an SEC lawsuit being put against it in the US, and as a result the price has been largely suppressed during this bull run. Without the price suppression of the lawsuit, it's likely that XRP could already be well over $1 to $2 to put it in line with the appreciation that's been seen across the entire crypto space. Currently sitting at around 40 to 50 cents, XRP is only 5x'd overall since the lows of March, whilst most other top cryptos have seen at least 10x gains, with some seeing substantially higher appreciation. The idea of the XRP is something that many in the crypto space don't fully agree with, as instead of trying to overthrow current financial systems and take the power back to the people through decentralization, they are attempting to work with and integrate with current financial systems to improve them substantially. This doesn't agree with the ethos of many in the crypto sphere because it doesn't line up with the belief of taking the power back of financial systems away from centralized businesses. However, it's unlikely that the future will be completely decentralized, and to receive full adoption in the wider world it's very likely that cryptocurrency needs regulation to be fully accepted. With clear regulation, the hundreds of trillions of dollars of potential in the world can be unlocked and be used to invest in the crypto space en masse. It's important to remember that we're still extremely early in this nascent market, and it's very likely in the future the crypto space will have a market cap of hundreds of trillions of dollars in the future. XRP is one of the oldest cryptocurrencies on the market, and its origins can actually be traced all the way back to 2005, when replacements for the antiquated SWIFT payment system were already starting to be considered. This seems inevitable when you consider how old the technology used in the financial systems is, in comparison to other industries. The SWIFT payment system, for example, is over 30 years old, incredibly slow, with high fees and very long settlement times, if payments even settle at all. It's been shown in data that over 10% of transactions through the SWIFT payment system may be rejected by banks, and this shows one of the other major issues about the SWIFT payment system, which is that the users are at the mercy of a business that has the final say. Banks can decide to reject transactions of users, and quite often they never fully explain why. This has been shown to happen for countless users, especially those involved in cryptocurrency, and shows the need for more decentralization in the world, perhaps more than any other hallmark. XRP is a system that is designed to take over the reins of cross-border payments, and its design combats almost every single one of these issues that we've been discussing. XRP works on the blockchain, meaning that transactions are almost completely guaranteed. The XRP ledger is designed to handle around 30,000 transactions per second, making it one of the fastest cryptocurrency networks on the market today. The sheer speed of the network makes it ideal for its primary use case, which is to take over from SWIFT as the main cross-border payment system. Because it's based on the blockchain, nobody can reject transactions, and these payments can be made from anywhere in the world and sent anywhere in the world. This is something that is commonly known in the crypto space, but the sheer power of it is something which is not often discussed. Being able to connect the world as a fully functioning market with the speed that XRP offers could be an absolute game changer in the future. This brings us on to the main topic of the video. which is the reason that XRP could easily be valued at over $250 per token in the future. Brad Garlinghouse, who is the CEO of Ripple Labs, the creators of XRP, stated that it seems likely that XRP could take over Nostro Vostro accounts in the future. Nostro Vostro accounts are essentially foreign currency that is held in banks to ease the friction of cross-border payments. It's amazing to think that they keep the currencies required at the banks for transactions across borders, but it still sometimes takes weeks for the transactions to be completed. The aim of Nostro Vostro accounts is to try and make these processes easier for banks, so they don't have to continuously convert whatever the currency is to their sovereign one, but this process is still laborious. XRP was designed for this exact purpose, which is why it has a lightning quick transaction settlement times, non-existent fees, and massive scalability. Currently, Nostro Vostro accounts are valued at around $27 trillion, and if this was taken over by XRP, that would make each XRP token at least $250, which would be a massive increase in value from the current 40 cents. This could only be the beginning for XRP, as its long-term value could be upwards of thousands of dollars or even tens of thousands of dollars per token. If XRP is adopted as a reserve currency for liquidity in the world, each token could be valued as high as $35,000 per token, according to some financial analysts, which would be an absolutely astonishing amount of gains on the current price. The potential for XRP is truly massive, and they are well positioned in the world currently to take on some of these responsibilities. The potential for the world to become vastly more efficient is possible with XRP. Imagine the orders of magnitude greater that payment systems could function if transactions were instantaneous instead of potentially taking weeks to settle. With basically non-existent fees and near-instant transactions, the world of commerce could be brought into a new age of prosperity, which would likely boost the world economy massively and improve trust between institutions. XRP has already positioned itself as a very likely successor for the SWIFT payment system and is already in use with institutions across the world, including Bank of America, Santander, and HSBC. These banks account for over 80% of the world's cross-border payments, which shows that XRP is already seeing mainstream adoption. The fact that XRP is already known and being used for its correct use case in the mainstream is absolutely massive, and if it gets full adoption across the world, it could see massive appreciation in the future. It's one of the few cryptocurrencies in the world that is actually being used for what it's designed for, and with full adoption it could see trillions of dollars added to its market cap instantaneously. The Foreign Exchange Commission continues to cite XRP as a potential cross-border payment system of the future, and Brad Garlinghouse is constantly invited to highbrow meetings discussing the future of cross-border payments. All of these signs cannot simply be ignored, and there are no coincidences when it comes to the people who decide the future of the world. It's heavily agreed upon now that the SEC lawsuit against XRP is a misplaced attack at best and a cash grab at worst, and will likely be resolved in short order this year. This will most likely happen through a settlement or a slap on the wrist. This has happened before in the crypto space but has never resulted in anything further than that, and once regulatory clarity is given that XRP is not a security, it will very likely see a massive appreciation in the short order. The price of XRP could very well hit $10 plus in this bull run from retail investors alone once the SEC lawsuit is resolved. Beyond that, if XRP receives mainstream adoption for its use case, even holding a small bag of XRP could be an incredible investment. So what do you think of XRP? Does it have the potential to hit the heights that so many believe it can? Drop a comment down below and share your price target for XRP, along with the reasons behind it. We're always interested to know what you think. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, you can sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, where you can get access to our private Discord. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.